Good morning, fuckers. So, tell by the title, your boy almost died. Not clickbait. Well, kinda. I don't have any, like, physical damage or nothing. Head was hurting a little bit. About it. Truck looks absolutely mint. I'm kind of pissed, bro. Just got off the phone with the insurance. There's nothing we can do. Piece of shit farmer about fucking kills me and just keeps driving. Cops don't give a fuck. They don't do nothing about it. Like, yeah, I don't have full coverage, but why the fuck do I have to pay insurance if they're not literally doing shit? I get hit off the fucking road by somebody. It's not my fucking fault at all. Like, what's the point of having liability? Against the law not to have insurance. Why? I don't want to fucking do anything anyway. I have to fucking pay the shit anyway. I can white out the dates on my proof of insurance, retype it. Stupid as hell. Bitch is disrespectful as fuck on the phone too, man. Go up there and mushroom stamp her on the forehead. Yeah, man, I woke up today like, hell yeah, get to live another day. I guess I'm gonna get fucking full coverage, dude. Like, I figured full coverage is like for retards. The road's wet. I slipped off the fucking road, hit a tree. Need a new car now. I figured liability. As long as you're in the clear, it ain't your fucking fault. They got you. Why have this shit? I feel like I was an emotional little bitch last night, bro. Like, oh, I'm a little shaken up. My head hurts. I'm scared to drive. Got a live stream last night. Told y'all the story. Y'all made my night on that live. Really appreciate it. Made me feel a lot better. Like, I'm gonna show y'all my truck, and of course I got no scratches on me, and I'm sitting here saying I almost died. Y'all are just gonna think I'm an emotional little girl until I go out there, driving out there today, and I'm gonna show y'all the accident spot. Y'all are gonna be like, bro, that was a close call. A bunch of people stopped through, asked if I was all right and everything. Thankful for it. That's awesome. They was like, man, you don't understand how lucky you are to be alive. Some dude pulled up, he started preaching, talking about guardian angels, and kind of got me in my feels and everything. Somebody's looking after me last night. Hey, if it was my time, it was my time. But it wasn't. If there's anything I've learned, don't call the fucking police. Handle shit on your own, man. Nobody gives a fuck about you. Now, I know if some shit ever happens like that again, lock it in 4x4, climb back onto the road, chase that motherfucker down. Then, when I get him pulled over, then call the cops, get his insurance. So stupid, bruh. Oh, time to wake up. Insurance said, oh, let me talk to blah, 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 and I'll give you a call back. It's been 30 minutes. They ain't called me back. Treat me like I'm some fucking dopehead. Go down there, lay my dick on the desk. Like, the only reason I didn't chase him is because I wanted my truck to sit there. I figured the cops bring a few troopers out that night, know where some farms are in the area, search for tractors of damage on the side of it, you know. Tractor dude don't know if I died or not. He definitely knows. There's no way he didn't see my headlights. No way he didn't fucking feel his shit rattle around or hear the What's the point of filing a police report? Sit there and waste my time for 2 fucking hours for what? Stupid as hell. I will never call the cops again. Ever. Gotta handle shit yourself. I don't even want to show y'all my truck, man. It doesn't look like anything happened at all. Steering wheel's to the right now, wobbling like a motherfucker. I'm sure my ball joints and shit are out. Pulls to the right real bad. There's no indication that I went into the woods or hit anything, really. It's gonna sound like a big ass drama queen showing y'all this truck. But when I show y'all the scene, y'all gonna be like, oh damn. It's near a highway, so I'm just gonna tell the story now, and then when I get out there, I'll just show y'all. First, let me just show y'all the truck. Yep, bumper. Already dented. Okay, that's the worst looking part about it. Mirror, gone. Oh, there's a dent here. Rust is cracked. I guess from the impact of everything. There's a dent. There's a little ouchie. There's another ouchie. Scratches here. There's a pretty ugly one there. I mean, it literally looks like nothing happened, dude. Like, it's crazy. I mean, here's some mud in my wheels, dirt in my lug nuts. A bunch of trash got in the beads of my tire. Like, can't even pull that out, where I drifted sideways into the woods. I just got the luckiest I possibly could have with everything. Oh, I'm driving on the highway, right? Back road highway, yellow lines, and 55 speed limit. I'm probably cruising about 60. It's pitch black dark, nighttime. Driving down, then I see coming this way is just a truck. Headlights on. Ain't got hazards on or nothing. Riding this truck's ass, and I didn't see it till I got right up on it. A tractor with no headlights on the tailgate of this truck. Well, hay bale turners, he was pulling one of those on the tractor, and his left side was out. It was just all split second. It was kind of up on a hill, so I just didn't see it until I got right up on it. And I didn't want to just fucking smack straight into this shit, so I go completely off the road. One tire barely on the little rumble strips. Still smokes my mirror. I thought it put a big ass gash down the side of my truck. I got lucky with the trees, hit some little baby ass saplings instead of a big tree. That's why there's no big dents or scratches in my truck. You know, I swerved to miss it. still smokes my shit. I pop back on the road, right? I'm sideways when I come back on the road. So the only thing I can do sideways is just lock the brakes up and try to stop. Turned all the way to the right, try to correct it, wasn't doing nothing. As I'm going sideways, dude, my whole truck tilts. I get up on 2 wheels. Some Saudi Arabian fuckers driving their G-Wagons on 2 wheels. It was like that. And in my head, I'm like, yep, I'm fucking flipping. So I kind of just hold on real tight. I guess where I was up on 2 wheels, when I hit the dirt on the other side of the road, broke loose. Thank God. My angel slapped my truck back down. It was up like this, and it slammed down like that. I didn't even know it at the time till drilling and wore off. Head, man, I must have smoked that shit on the side of my window. I was streaming last night, looking at the lights and watching TV last night. I couldn't even do that. It was just pounding. I had to take damn ibuprofen just to sleep. I must have smoked my arm on something, my leg, I guess on the steering wheel. Spinal is aching. I feel weird. But as soon as I hit the dirt, slam down, I'm still holding the brakes. I feel like I'm flying through the air, man. Come back all the way around, and then a bunch of little baby saplings feather my stop. I'm just off in the woods. Tractor just keeps whirring, just keeps going. You know what I ought to do? I ought to put a little fucking cross there just to scare the fuck out of the guy. He's gonna drive by. Oh shit, I killed that man. He probably wouldn't give a fuck. Yeah, bro, that shit was just mad spooky. It all happened, and then I called the cops. I couldn't even remember what happened for real. I don't know if it's because I smoked my dome on the window, but it took me a minute to process what happened. The reason I almost died, bro, literally right beside. I went off the road, giant culvert, big ass concrete wall, right to the left of my truck. Big ass 20-foot drop off, big thick ass trees at the bottom. If I would have went down that drop off, my shit would have went upside down for sure. I would have smoked the top of my cab on the trees, probably crushed it. I would have got hurt pretty bad, I'd say. Yeah, dude, I thought my truck was gonna be messed up looking. Really, I did. So surprised that it's just not dented all to hell. I really don't get it. God dealt me the best cards of the situation. He really did. So damn lucky. I'm gonna drive down there, show y'all all the skid marks on the road. So weird, man. Literally right by that 20-foot drop off, tire marks. Just drift right by it. Let's go check it out. All right, we're gonna start all the way down here where it all started. Look at this. See my marks? Right there. Culvert. Just slammed into that shit, made me flip. That would not have been good. Right by it too, man. That's not even the worst part. All right, so here's pieces of my mirror here. Here's where it started. Jackass is coming here, swerved off the road right here. My tire marks and them rumble strips right there. Trying to stop, and I smoked it. My pieces of mirror are up there. So I was all the way off this far off the road. Fucker still hit me. Then when I popped back up on the road right here, when I started losing control, go straight this way. I was popping up on 2 wheels right here. See, there's my front tires, here's my back tires. So I'm going sideways right here. I remember my headlights shining straight down. Look at that, bro. Right by it, dude. Right fucking by it. Look at this dirt. It's my front tires. That's where I planted that back down off 2 wheels. Literally right beside this huge drop off. Big ass trees there. That is just so close, man. All the dirt's kicked up there. This is where I spun back around. My back tires. All this dirt's kicked up here. And then here was my resting spot right here. This is where I landed, dude. The only place to land where there's small saplings. Like decent sized tree there would have put a fat dent in it. These probably would have too. Like, that is just insane to me, man. Oh hell, there's some coolant jugs. Shit that fell out of the back of my truck. Yeah, bro, this is where my truck was sitting. After it's all said and done, I should have just locked her in 4 and went straight that way, followed that fucker. Mauled his little head in. Just look how close this was, dude. Tire marks here, a little safe spot here. Right by it, dude. Just gigantic drop off. I would have flipped and probably crushed my cab on those big ass trees there. Thank the Lord. Definitely had an angel watching after me. But yeah, man, that's just crazy. I was this far off the road. My mirror shit's here. It still smoked me. Literally right by there at, like both sides, dude, just lucky. So lucky. That's just spooky, man. I just can't believe my truck barely got a scratch on it, man. Going 60 mile an hour like that. The only thing my truck got was mirror ripped off and busted my guard up there. But we need to go back to the house, wash it off, really see how many scratches we got on it. Can't really tell anything because I got dirt, mud all over it. I seemed like a little drama queen talking about, oh, almost died. Like now y'all can see like, damn, bro. Close calls on both sides. Man, the camera really ain't doing justice. It just looks crazy in person. Then the dirt marks just right by it. And then there's like a big ass wall of roots. 1 foot over, if I would have slammed on that, would have just been tumbling right there. Completely flipped back around backwards, sitting right here. I'm just glad I played GTA 5 as a kid. Probably wouldn't have made it out if I didn't. To mention, last night, man, I was being a pussy. For real. But when I first took off, man, I was kind of scared to drive, I ain't gonna lie. Just last night on the way home, and when I would see headlights coming, instinctually hit on the brakes, like being real skittish. I had to kind of snap myself out of it, like, what the hell am I doing? What the hell is this pussy shit? PTSD, kind of recline my seat back, relax, then I was cool. I don't know how I'm gonna feel if I see a tractor coming down the road anymore. But yeah, man, I'm gonna hook my power washer up. We're gonna assess how many scratches we got on the shit. Well, I ran out of gas and I'm not gonna go get some more, but we're gonna let it dry off. Took a shower and shit. Truck's definitely dried off by now. Really nothing bad, honestly, man. I'm just so lucky. Scar there, a little scar here, well, 2 scars here, little scratch here. I couldn't even spray off right here. Ran out of gas. Dent here, there's a dent. Something right here. Mirror got knocked off. It hit my weather stripping right there. But all in all, man, you would not expect me to tell a story like that. You see the carnage of the accident. You would think the truck's like fucked up pretty good, especially going 55 mile an hour. As soon as I did it, man, I was like, yep, my truck's totaled. It's fucked. I figured like both sides would be busted in. I was literally just sideways in the woods, just only hit them little baby ass saplings. I really don't know how more didn't happen. I ain't complaining. Suspension is pretty fucked, I ain't gonna lie. Thank God for GTA 5 and Rocket League. Should have just done a half flip, followed the tractor and demoed them. Probably gonna go grab something to eat and hit the gym. And I'm gonna drive my truck around a little bit tonight. And that's really gonna be a test to see if my shit's fucked, you know what I mean? Before I hop off here, a little life lesson. All right, so my neighbor, he did a few things for me on the tractor. I didn't ask him, but really helped me out a lot. So I told him, hey, I'll get you some diesel fuel for helping me out. It's no excuse, but it did slip my mind. It's been about a week or 2. Of course, he ain't said anything about it. No, I could sit here, blow it off, what the hell, 25 bucks, you know, he'll forget about it. He's like 70 years old, he probably don't even remember. But I was raised on a principle. Dad taught me, I'm gonna pass it down to y'all. As a man, you only got 2 things in this world: your balls and your word. You lose one, lose them both. Guarantee it's a movie quote. It's probably 75% of how I was raised. Hey, it's got some truth in it, for real. Integrity is probably the most important thing to have as a man. It's rare these days. I'm far from perfect when it comes to that, but hey, you can always start now, you know what I mean? So yeah, don't be an asshole. You say you're gonna do something, fucking do it. I'll let y'all know if my truck's messed up real bad. All right, luckily drove it. The only other thing I can find wrong with it, passenger front tire starting to go low on me. I'm sure one of the 5 plugs that are in that tire might have came out. Yeah, that could be while it was pulling to the right. Find that out next video. That'd be awesome. But I'm sure the steering is messed up. Pretty nasty impact on it. YouTube doesn't like free thinking straight white males. Obviously they don't hook me up like they used to. If you like these videos and you want to support them, Patreon is in the link in the description. Be much appreciated. And you know, gonna have to buy a whole suspension system for my truck here soon. Would help out. I'm really lucky, man. If you got a story where you also got super lucky, feel free to share that in the comments. I'm a loser. I read every single one of them. Love y'all, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.
Try it out. Okay.